Hi, and welcome to another exciting edition of Johnny on the Spot Sports. As reported right here last week, President Barack Obama got 12 stitches in his lip playing pickup basketball. Charles Barkley was on Conan O'Brien's show, had some thoughts of his own on the president's game. He said, "I'm an old fat guy, but I'll kick his ass." Charles also said the president's a lefty. He always goes to the left. Some guys naturally go to the left. I called President Clinton and got his thoughts.
Well, Johnny, that woman, Miss Lewinsky, claims that little Willie did swing to the left. But you know what I found crazy? It will go right. Or just hang in the center. You know my policy, though. Don't ask, don't tell.
Thank you, former President Clinton. Buffalo Bills wide receiver Stevie Johnson dropped what would have been the winning touchdown in overtime against the Steelers. And after the game, he tweeted God. This is his exact tweet. "I praise you 24/7, and this is how you do me? You expect me to learn from this? How? I'll never forget this. Thanks, though." Well, that was my favorite part. Thanks, though. Now, God, who is a Steelers fan, by the way, has a Twitter account. Here's God's tweet.
"Hey, listen up. I can hear you. I'm God, fool. I didn't drop the flipping ball. You couldn't catch a cold, pal. Oh, Merry Christmas. You ain't getting nothing but a lump of coal in your stocking. LMFAO. Thanks, though. Ho, ho, ho."
I didn't know God sounded like Mr. T. He knows how to use hashtags and everything. Very cool. God's a cool guy. Anyway, Stevie Johnson dropped the ball in the end zone like I just said a moment ago. So what? It's one muff. I mean, one giant muff. And speaking of giant muffs, by the way, Alanis Morissette. Now it's time for another episode of Johnny Gets Serious. You know, I like to keep things light around here. But this crazy story about Kyle BROTZMAN, the kicker for Boise State, missed 2 critical field goals in a 34-31 loss at Nevada. This kid has endured nothing but scorn all over the web. Guys calling him Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel. We get it, he missed the kick. But the jokes are ridiculous. Kyle tried to end it all, but he couldn't kick the chair out from underneath him. Yeah, okay. Kyle tried to shoot himself and the bullet went wide right. We get it. He tried to swallow some pills, but he choked on the last 2. This is not funny. Can anybody take anything serious anymore? Just a random thought, but if Brett Favre and Tiger Woods got into a sexting war, would it be considered a cockfight? Look at this, hot off the press. The Chicago Cubs' evil plan to use 35 years of amusement tax growth to finance a $200 million stadium deal is absolutely dead. D-E-D, dead. You want to know why? Because Tom Ricketts proposed it. Look at this guy. His problem is he looks too damn much like Bears president Michael McCaskey. I mean, is there a law in Illinois I don't know about that says if you're a billionaire owner of a team, you have to be a blue-blooded guy that has a face that says, "Punch me"? I don't know. And his last name is Ricketts. That's a disease. Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you. I'm Johnny Scurvy. Your team sucks. No deal. And LeBron James, up for Time Magazine's Person of the Year, went back to Cleveland to play his old team, the Cavs, and a Cavs fan who calls him Queen James reminded a reporter that Time also named Hitler Person of the Year. LeBron? Hitler? Sounds about right to me. Now it's time for a new segment called Bust of the Week. This week's bust is Derek Anderson, quarterback of the Suckfest Arizona Cardinals, who were getting their brains beat in by the 49ers, and Derek was sitting there laughing on the bench, thought it was funny. Then he goes into a YouTube highlight rant. "Oh, I'm not laughing about anything. I study really hard. I take this stuff serious. Nothing is funny to me. Nothing." I mean, come on. The Three Stooges, they're having fun. Jim Carrey, The Hangover, lighten up, man. That's what we're here to do, is lighten up a little bit. Here's the real bust of the week right here. Take a look at this, okay? Take a good long look at it. Now what I want you to do is figure out whose bust that is and write it in the comment section below. And all of your comments are always welcome, positive or negative. Okay, that's a bunch of crap. I want them to be all positive. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching Johnny on the Spot Sports. See ya.